Good to see the kids outside getting stuck in.
Yeah, it's really good when people work together, isn't it? Have you apologised to Rachel yet?
I like to get things done. Sometimes that shocks people. She'll come round.
No, Max, you've just undermined her in front of the whole staff room. Never mind putting me in an impossible situation.
Kim.
No, I didn't appreciate it.
Right. Tyler walks into any lesson uninvited and we walk out, simple as.
Why should a head teacher not have the right to check what's being taught in his school?
His school? You're all the same, you lot. Like a bunch of nodding dogs. Yes, Max. No, Max. 3 bags flaming full, Max. He says he wants outstanding teachers. Just vacuous enthusiasm. It's easy to be enthusiastic when you've got a bunch of bright kids.
Hello?
And what's Mason?
Oh, hi, Sheila.
Yes.
No.
How much is her?
No, she hasn't contacted me.
Really to believe
What time does she leave?
when she's done nothing at all.
Really? Okay. No, there's not a problem. No, honestly, I'm really glad that you called me.
Trust me.
Okay, thank you.
This cannot be sorted out.
You all right?
Yeah, I've just got to check on something. See you later.
Another nail in the coffin.
I mean, why the hell I ever came here, I don't know. Why Max ever came here.
Yes, I think we've all seen the chaos that will rain down if he gets his way.
No, you're wasting your time, Grantley, my love, because Max Tyler bends to no man, and believe me, I know. I've known him for 10 years.
I think you'll find that your friend Max is facing a far less servile collective than the one he was used to in the private sector.
You're going to have Foster's kids on one side and Waterloo Road on the other.
I mean, if you've got kids of your own, don't you want the best for them? You want them to be in the top flight.
What I do know is Max's plans will be a right kick in the teeth to the likes of Denzel Kelly.
Yeah, and the top set's great if you're in it, but what does it do for the self-esteem of the others? I think we should focus our resources on all of the kids, irrespective of their abilities.
Well, I'm surprised at you, Joe. I didn't think you'd be siding with Scargill here.
I'm on the side of what's best for the kids, Ruby.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's they who are important here.
Dead right, Grantley.
Think about what you're doing, Joe.
She's a big girl.
Joe.
A majority. And now all we need is a delegation. Loins girded, everyone.
Kim.
Pending approval from the union, our commitment to meeting intimidation and threats with an immediate walkout.
You know what you're doing.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Majority of the staff have signed? Yes, including some from your old establishment. When you've had a look, I suggest we sit down and discuss this properly.
No budgeon's pre-Cambrian. Surprised that Tom Clarkson, even Joe Lipsett signed it.
This is just some kind of power thing, innit?
It's always about power when you're trying to reform a place like this.
And you're using a young, vulnerable boy to show how tough he can be.
Personal attacks. I thought they'd come. You're beginning to annoy me, Kim.
Yeah, advice from colleagues does annoy you, I had noticed.
When the advice is to dish out tender loving care to kids who clearly need a kick up the backside, that annoys me.
I'm really glad that you value my professional opinion.
I do value your professional opinion, Kim.
You know what? There's a signature missing here.
Kim, why are you taking
Do you know
it
he
so
hasn't told
personally?
anybody that he's in care? Not even his girlfriend. Oh, Max, you can roll your eyes at me as much as you want, but do you know what? You failed him. It is your responsibility to make sure that kids like Luke stay out of the system, and all you've done is threaten him and humiliate him. And then now what? You're going to get him thrown into a cell? Let me give you some professional advice. Unless you get to grips with the pastoral issues in this school, you can kiss all your little reforms goodbye.
Kim.
No.
I made a mistake, and I tried to put it right.
Yeah, but do you know what? You should have just trusted and respected my opinion in the first place.
Yes. But if you want to close the doors on us...
No, I don't want to close the door on us. You've just got a lot of grovelling to do.
I can do grovelling.
Hi. Hiya. Max has decided to let Luke off. He's not getting the police involved.
All right. Well, that's a good decision.
Yes, easy one, really. He's too good a student to risk losing. Chris, I was looking for you earlier.
Yeah, I had to help Rachel. Lindsay James and Michaela White had a fight outside school.
What? Was anyone hurt?
No, they're not. But it confirms my fear we've got a serious gang problem here. And Michaela and Lindsay are right at the head of it.
We need to sort this as quickly as possible.
Absolutely right. Needs all our attention.
I think that if we can, unite, we can put a stop to it.
Absolutely.
So what about the petition?
I think we could set up a little arbitration service.
Really? You're willing to make a compromise?
Not on delivering quality teaching, no.
Well, I think we can support that. As long as it is a collaboration with the staff not spying on them.
Yes, if the sets are all in place, I'm sure that even the less able teachers will do better.
Okay, I'm gonna go and get rid of my wellies and stuff. I'll see you in a bit.
Rachel, thank you. For going to help sort that out.
Right. No, I just think the girls needed a reminder of who's in charge.
Maybe we could kick around a few ideas, form a strategy. I think we need to have a new regime of trust and openness.
Absolutely.